and welcome to the My RC Life YouTube channel, where we send RCs through the air and then back on the bench to repair. Let's go! Last time, bashing the Wide-Maxx. Success, baby! Uh-oh. Max has got some problems. Dang it. Alright guys, time to work on the Max. Okay, it was making some horrible sounds and I really think it is coming from inside the transmission. So let's tear this thing apart. Pop off this fan here, pop our motor wires off, 2.5 millimeter, take 2 bolts off right here and here to get to our inspection plate. Well, the pinion looks okay, but I think I see some chipped teeth on the spur. So let's get these 4 other screws off, here, 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 and here. And then your motor bolt right here, where you set your mesh. Take this off. There's the issue, guys. 3 teeth missing right there. Now, the issue is this is a Traxxas gear. I need to upgrade it to a Kershaw Designs or maybe a Hot Racing spur gear. What it was is I was running these on my X-Maxx, and X-Maxx will tear these up in one run. So I put it on to the Max, because the Max did come with a plastic one. So we upgraded to this one, and this is the only one I've ever had on here. First one I've ever tore up. So it's done pretty good. It's had a good life. So I guess it's time to take this thing apart. Pop them off. Pop the pin out. Switch back to the 2 millimeter. And you got 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. It comes off that easy. Inspect your bearings. This one does look a little rusty on that outside piece, but as far as the bearing goes, it's good. It's rolling really good. It don't sound bad. Same with this one. It's got a little bit of rust on the outside fixture there, but the bearing itself is fine. Now I gotta go find a new gear. Back in a minute. Okay guys, so it's a 54 tooth metal. And I did find a 55 tooth. It's still bolted onto a 6S X-Maxx slipper clutch setup, but that could just be taken right off. But I don't want to run a plastic one. This thing runs on 6S now, and it's just too much to be throwing a plastic one in my opinion. I'm sure it'll run for a while, but I want to just put something in it where I can run it for maybe upwards of a year or two. I mean, this thing has lasted for a super long time. When I first got this thing, maybe a couple weeks after getting it, I took the plastic gear out and put this in, and it's been the same one ever since. I've never had to tear it apart ever since then. And my other choice is 55 tooth GPM. This is very simple to do. Just slide this right onto our cush drive here. Man, I ain't really wanting to go down all the way on there. Maybe I'll try sandwiching it together in the vise. Like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, looks like that's working. All right, now I'm just gonna throw the screws back in it. So, I think this should sit level, and it's sticking up just a little bit right now, so I'll put the screws in, tighten them just a little bit, then go around and tighten them the rest of the way one last time. There, now it looks level, and you can see here there's no gap back there. So yeah, this is ready to go back together. All right, bearing, pin, main idler gear, or whatever this is called. Your other bearing. Set this back down in there. All right, it's all rolling nice and smooth. I want to check this for damage as well. It should be fine, but yeah, it looks all good. Slide that back on there. Put these 4 bolts back in. And we got to set our mesh. And the mesh runs on a pin system, that's right. So that means I got to flip it over. And we got a few more bolts we got to take out for the motor. This one and this one. And then we got to figure out which number we got to put it on. Alright guys, I just went ahead and tried, I didn't even get my paperwork out. I just tried the very smallest one and stuck it down in there, and yeah, that was perfect. That mesh is perfect. So yeah, the smallest, the pin furthest to the small end here is what worked perfect. I didn't even have to get the book out. I don't want to forget my bolts for the motor. Bam! Alright, that's it until the next test session. I'm Traxxas Mike from My RC Life, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching another episode of My RC Life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.